Good day everyone and welcome to Math Made Easy with Mr. T. Our topic for today is solving equations. We're gonna solve equations using addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Let's first define what is an equation. An equation is a mathematical statement which shows that two values or quantities are equal. An equation is a statement that asserts the equality of two expressions which are connected by the equal sign. Think of an equation as a balanced scale. When solving an equation, use inverse operation. Keep the equation balanced by performing the exact thing on both sides of the equation. Let's start. Let's solve m plus 11 equals 28. Since the equation uses addition, use the inverse operation, which is subtraction. Isolate m by subtracting the same number 11 from both sides of the equation. Solve the equation. Cancel 11. That brings down m, the equal sign, and the answer 28 minus 11, which is 17. Just like that. Let's check it. Let us substitute 17 for m. 11 equals 28. We're gonna substitute 17. It becomes 17 plus 11 equals 28. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. You got it. Let's try again. Let's solve t plus 8 equals 18. Again, since the equation uses addition, we're gonna use the inverse operation, which is subtraction. To isolate t, we are going to subtract 8 on both sides. And we're gonna solve the equation. We're gonna cancel 8, bring down t, the equal sign, and the answer 18 minus 8, which is 10. The answer, t, is equal to 10. Just like that. Now, let's check it. Let us substitute 10 for t. T plus 8 equals 18. It will become 10 plus 8 equals 18. 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 is equal to 18. Correct! You got it! Your turn. Solve a plus 12 equals 19. Timer starts now. Now, let's answer this. A plus 12 equals 19. First thing that we're going to do is to isolate A by subtracting 12 on both sides. We're going to subtract 12 so that the equation is balanced. That cancels 12, and that will bring down or isolate A. Then just bring down the equal sign, and the answer 19 minus 12 is 7. Our answer is A equals 7. You got it! Let's check it. Let us substitute 7 for A. Again, the given is a plus 12 equals 19. Just change a to 7. 7 plus 12 equals 19. So 7 plus 12 is 19. 19 is equal to 19. Correct. Now let's go to subtraction. Let's solve j minus 5 equals 11. Since the equation uses subtraction, use the inverse operation, which is addition. Isolate j by adding the same number 5 from both sides of the equation. Plus 5 plus 5. Solve the equation. Cancels 5, and that will isolate j. Bring it down. Bring down the equal sign, and the answer 11 plus 5 is equal to 16. Just like that. Let's check it. Let us substitute 16 for j. j minus 5 equals 11. 16 minus 5 is 11, and that is correct. Let's try again. Let's solve z minus 14 equals 21. Since the operation uses subtraction, we are going to use the inverse operation again, which is addition. Let's add 14 on both sides to make the equation balance. And let's solve the equation. When you add 14, it cancels negative 14. That isolates z. Just bring down the equal sign, and the answer to 21 plus 4 plus 14 is 35. Let's check. Let us substitute 35 for z. Again, the given is z minus 14 equals 21. It will become 35 minus 14 equals 21. 35 minus 14 is 21, which is also equal to 21. You got it. Now it's your turn. Solve x minus 4 equals 25. Timer starts now. Let us check your answer. Again, the given is x minus 4 equals 25. We are going to isolate x, but how? By adding 4 on both sides. When we add 4, that cancels 4, leaving us x isolated. Just bring it down, bring the equal sign, and the answer 25 plus 4, which is 29. You got it! Let's check it. Let us substitute 29 for x. Again, the given is x minus 4 equals 25. 29 minus 4 equals 25. Yes, correct. Now, let's go to multiplication. These are examples of multiplication equations. Let's solve. 5s equals 60. Since the equation uses multiplication, use the inverse operation, which is division. To isolate s, we are going to divide the same number 5 from both sides of the equation. And we're going to solve the equation. 5s divided by 5, That cancels 5, leaving us S isolated. Then just bring down the equal sign and the answer to 60 divided by 5, which is 12. Just like that. Now let's check your answer. Let us substitute 12 for S. Again, the given is 5S equals 60. 5 times 12 equals 60. Correct. Let's try again. Let's solve 6V equals 18. Since the equation uses multiplication, use the inverse operation, which is division. To isolate V, we are going to divide the same number 6 from both sides of the equation. Then we are going to solve the equation. Okay, 6V divided by 6, we cancel 6, bringing down V isolated. Let's bring down also the equal sign. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Just like that. Now let's check your answer. Let us substitute 3 for V. 6V equals 18 is the given. So it will become 6 times 3 equals 18, which is equal. Correct. Now your turn. Solve 12P equals 36. Timer starts now. Now, let's check your answer. 12P equals 36. What are we going to do? We are going to isolate P by dividing 12 from both sides. That cancels 12, leaving P isolated. Then we're just going to bring down the equal sign and the answer 36 divided by 12, which is 3. Got it! Now let's check your answer. Let us substitute 3 for P. The given 12P equals 36. Then it will become 12 times 3 equals 36, which is equal. Now let's go to division. Division equations. Solve W divided by 6 equals 6. Since the equation uses division, use the inverse operation, which is multiplication. Isolate W by multiplying the same number 6 from both sides of the equation. Solve the equation. When we multiply 6 to W over 6, we cancel 6, leaving W isolated. Then bring down the equal sign and the answer to the given 6 times 6, which is 36. You got it. Just like that. Let's check your answer. Let us substitute 36 for W. Again, the given is W divided by 6 equals 6. So it will now become 36 divided by 6, which is 6. Correct. Let's try again. Let's solve F divided by 8 equals 3. Again, since the equation uses division, the inverse operation is multiplication. To isolate F, we are going to multiply same number the number 8 from both sides of the equation. There you go. And let's solve the equation. When we do that, we cancel 8, leaving the f isolated. Just bring down the equal sign and the answer to 3 times 8, which is 24. Our final answer is f equals 24. Just like that. Let's check it. Let us substitute 24 for f. F divided by 8 equals 3. It will now become 24 divided by 8 equals 3, which is correct. Your turn. I want you to solve n divided by 7 equals 11. I'm giving you time to answer this. Okay, let us answer this. Since the equation uses division, we are going to use the inverse operation, which is multiplication. To isolate n, we are going to multiply 7 from both sides of the equation. And we're going to solve it. When we do that, we cancel 7, leaving n isolated. Then, just bring down the equal sign and the answer to 11 times 7, which is 77. Just like that. Let's check if your answer is correct. Let us substitute 77 for n. Again, the given is n divided by 7 equals 11. So n will become 77. 77 divided by 7 equals 11. Correct! Now, let's solve the following equations. Number 1, m plus 12 equals 22. Number 2, a minus 6 equals 12. Number 3, 7m equals 49. Number 4, d divided by 5 equals 4. And number 5, 9t equals 81. Timer starts now. You can pause this video if you need more time. Again, if you're not done, pause this video. Let's try to answer. Number 1. M plus 12 equals 22. We're gonna subtract 12 on both sides to make m isolated. Then, bring down m, the equal sign, and the answer to 22 minus 12, which is 10. That's it. Let's check. Let us substitute 10 for m. Again, the given is m plus 12 equals 22. It will become 10 plus 12, which is 22. Correct! Let's solve the equation. Number 2. A minus 6 equals 12. We're gonna add 6 on both sides. to isolate A. That cancels 6, leaving A isolated. We're just gonna bring down the equal sign and the answer to 12 plus 6, which is 18. That's it. Let's check your answer. Let us substitute 18 for A. Again, the given is A minus 6 equals 12. We're gonna just change A to 18. Then it will become 18 minus 6 equals 12, which is absolutely correct. Let's solve equation number 3. 7m equals 49. How are we going to solve this? We are going to solve this by dividing 7 on both sides. That cancels 7, bringing down m isolated all by itself alone. Then bring down the equal sign and the answer to 49 divided by 7, which is 7. That's it. Let's check your answer. Let us substitute 7 for m. Again, the given is 7m equals 49. 7 times 7 is 49. You got it. Let's solve the equation number 4. D divided by 5 equals 4. So in order for us to answer this, we need to use the inverse operation, which is multiplication. We're gonna multiply 5 from both sides. That cancels 5, leaving us D isolated. Just bring down the equal sign and the answer to 4 times 5, which is 20. That's it. Let's check your answer. Let us substitute 20 for D. Again, the given is D divided by 5 equals 4. It will become 20 divided by 5, which is 4. You got it. And finally, let's solve 9t equals 81. In order for us to solve this, we're going to divide this both sides to 9, making t isolated. And we're just going to bring down the equal sign and the answer, which is 9. That's it. Let's check it. Let us substitute 9 for t. 9t equals 81. It will become 9 times 9, which is 81. You got it. Thanks for watching Math Made Easy with Mr. T.